Okay, I think everything is chill now. Like, YouTube is invited now, and they can see that this is a really badass deal. That's kind of cool. I would do it on Twitch, but I don't really want to do Twitch just in case it goes a little tiny bit. You can't see. Usually on days like this, I mean PSN count just goes. And I'm like, oh shit, people are here. I'm glad you're doing good, Chris. Plus, this is a really cool time to catch up with the Facebook community. For people just kind of smashing in. So now that everything's live, everything's here, I've already hit this, I've already seen the offer. I'm gonna go ahead and back out. You can see everything that's right there. Free access, and that's kind of the cool thing. I liked how they just had the Red Dead Online. But I already signed up, so I don't need it. I'm pretty qualified. I'm not going online. We're going back to the story. We're gonna go back to story. We're gonna road. I guess like one more time into this situation. We're gonna have a whole new set of like autosave, so I'll have to go into this one. We'll look at the beautiful HDR. They did a really good job of like setting up the HDR into like a whole other gen. Like the I think it was 1.09, like where it came into. And 1.0 10 was just ridiculous, or 1.10. There's no zero in between there. It's like binary almost. You can see. Here's Marston. I'm gonna miss you, horse. Quest for Uncle will one day continue. John's lazy ass will have his own game. I feel like Arthur is taunting you. Is this hopefully headless horseman comes to claim the lazy ass John that will somehow be get saved by his working horse. I feel like that's like it'd take me long to get that back away from the character. Anyways, let's go to our saves. Goods ammo? Where the hell the saves go? I don't remember it being that hard, but it might have been in a player or story. It's probably under story. Yes. Save. So now we have the complete manual save. No longer will we have another situation. I just noticed that the camera in like the hat is just like on the border, so sometimes it like disappears. It's like chopped off on YouTube. I don't know how it works too much on like Facebook. Facebook might have a little bit more of a cooler camera angle. That's going to change hopefully soon too though. Okay, so let's go here. Alright. Dum dum dum. Yes. Very much so. It's cool. Wait a minute. If not, nerd rage 30 seconds later. It doesn't take that long to load in. But we're gonna see a badass intro. I forgot if there's an actual copyrighted music in there. If not, I mean, worst comes to worst, this would be the time that I probably should have already not neglected the fact that I haven't had this switched over. Oh, here we go. 1899, the age of the outlaw. Gunslinger. Is that it? I say nay, sir. Nay. My horse will ride again. We go get a straggling nag, damn it. Alright, America is becoming a land of blue. That is true in today's day and age. You can't really get away with too much of what you used to get away with. But different times, different standpoints, different travel. Like everything was kind of metered almost perfectly. Even in the West had the most been tamed. Instead of ever been tamed in the West. I mean, the gold had been tapped almost. Gold rush is almost coming to an end. And a few gangs were still roaming. But where? God. I mean, there's kind of like a really great depiction of what ends up happening in like the way of the law of the land. Wait, did it do like that one lame thing where I had to like reset the whole freaking game for it to actually have sound? I don't see it having sound on either side, with the game at least. I know I have sound. I hope I have sound. Hey, what's up, K-Dog? Going down. It totally does not have sound. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. Once we get to another like auto-savable point, um, in this intro, I will have to shut down the whole game. That means Twitch will lose. Fine. I mean, they're important, but they're not horribly. Hey, oh, are you sick, Duchess? This is just my narrative news. As you see, the dialogue. At least I have the caption dialogue, right? Oh, shut up. Just huddle up like a little penguins back there. These men are just out here in the wrong blistering cold. They're all cuddled up back there like penguins. Hey Brian, how you doing, man? What's up from America? How's it been? I know it's been a while since we've actually talked. Sure, a lot of good things have happened in your life. And we'll be having game audio click in just a second. I'm just gonna have to. I know exactly what happened here. It's unfortunate that the game is just being super lame. Well, and our main protagonist, Arthur. Maybe not. A little too frosty to be Arthur, don't you think? It'd be badass if it was Arthur. Work, work, work. I feel you on that one. I'm glad that it's today. It'd be awesome, just chill work. Duchess seems so chill right here. I gotta admit, I mean, John does have nice taste in women, but she is fiery. But she is a good woman. John just doesn't appreciate her as well. So she had a very iffy past. Now, John, who didn't in the West? I wonder what happened to Micah. He's probably up to some dastardly doulash shit. Well, we all know John. He's just lazy. He probably got hurt and just cuddled up next to a bear wound or some shit. I mean, huddle up. That's just having his meeting. A real note. There's some funny shit. Like this episode, is great. That it just started off with no music, just my dialogue of playing some Mystery Theater 3000, so I don't get a copyright somehow. Like maybe this is like the world and universe protecting this 4th of July episode. Hashtag awesomeness. I'll be in a pub soon. It's finally sunny. Nice. Like hopefully you got the day off. You have like a nice freaking brewski a little bit longer too. Always nice when you can just have no limitation of just like I can do whatever I want today. Have a beer with breakfast or whatever you want. I've never done that. I know in like the German culture that they practice that a little bit from what I've heard. Within moderation. Google, they allow their people to drink. Like I think 2 beers at lunch, I've heard. It's rumored. So uplifting. Listen to him. Oh my gosh. Duchess, just keep speaking that. Okay, I do want to try one thing. I feel like once I stop this though, it's going to stop the dialogue of like this no more. Dude, right on. Digital cheers, Brian. That's a great way. All right, cool. First savable moment, and go to the player. Go ahead and save ourselves. No, no, oops, my bad. Go to story. Dum dum dum. Save is locked. Oh shit. Well, it is what it is, right? Could be worse. The intro's like, 2.5 hours long. Yeah. It literally is really long. I think my South Park made a really funny joke, which I finally got into South Park Studios. I'm like, you're watching that. Why are you being such a punk? Don't be a punk. Alright, fine. I can just skip through it, it'll be fine. Because right onwards, audio is gonna like appear back in. You're gonna have Days Gone like blaring. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. This bug seriously needs to be fixed. It's a very prevalent bug. I should reach out to Sony. Damn it, I'm a beta tester. What the hell's wrong with me? I should flex my pass to like be like, hey, I found an issue that you might want to know about with an auxiliary unit, with an Astro unit. But what's going down, everyone? I see our people flooding in with an excitement. Let's go ahead and reboot the intro since we got everyone here, and we have sound. We have sound. So I reckon, saddle up. We're gonna have some fun time in HDR. Woo-wee. Look at that. Those bullets were in pure pixels. It is crazy though, looking at like my 4K encoding at 144p versus like the 1080p encoding of the Intel at the 140p is like insanely different. Like crystal clear different, like. Okay, but for everyone joining in, if you have an Amazon Prime account and want to get some really cool swag, they're giving away some stuff if you sync up your social account. And I did that like in the very beginning of this episode, which was pretty cool. But oh, Brian, yeah, cheers back to you, brother. Just saw that. I want to get back into this episode. It's about now, hopefully. There's the John I know, the lazy John. All right now. Cannot quit. It's too legit to quit. I'm very excited though. This episode seems to be served as a very nice fan favorite. Seemed to be a really quite and rustical point of the timeline and lineage of America's upbringing. I do not have any qualm with the upbringing. Do I have a qualm with the standards being implemented into today's standards? Hell yes. I like diversity and I like the way that we've grown. But without the past, we cannot learn in order to move forward. So I hate to say it, people like Crappernick, and I'll say that, he can get pissed and watch my stream and I don't give a shit. You can take a knee and time out yourself and be in anger. But you know what? When you hinder what is the past by just putting a whatever moment, like a Betty Ross shoe, come on, bro. Betty Ross was George Washington's like freaking like, it was different times. It's crazy. I think everyone had moral standards and all this other shit. It was like a different time, and I get it. I'm not saying like we need to go back to that time, but just like to commemoratively go towards a 1776. Just saying, it's an iffy subject, I get it, but like he's always been just like in the limelight of like, pay attention to me, in my personal opinion. He's kind of like Kanye West of freaking football. He just dropped the shtick, like for paraphrase. I love that episode. I'm a lyrical mastersmith. Why are they calling me a gay fish? It's so good. But now we have intro sound. Everyone, it'd be pretty sweet. But since we have some newer people joining in and out, we might as well just roll through it again. Let's be a long intro. One with me doing some theater behind the community.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There!
The law will never get as lost as you
Any
did.
luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
That really is easy to get lost into, that intro. Like the dialogue, actually, with a lot of the music and the graphics. It's like, sound is such a beautiful thing. It really is. When you look at, like, I guess the coalescence of how things can be depicted, sound plays a huge part.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
Kind of an understatement, but okay.
I loved
Good
Davey,
lead. Truth. Take it.
Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
We ain't
How's
done
it
yet.
rolling on this nice day?
Come on, Arthur.
But a lot of people have off.
All right.
Joe.
We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed
Yeah.
you. That's what happened. Come on.
Gosh. What
Hey,
did happen on
You need
that
horses?
boat?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
And the snowstorm looks
Can't
so
believe we
beautiful.
lost Davy, too.
He's the
Seriously.
last one, Arthur. No more.
I'm so
We
excited
need
to
to
try to
get
play the
those
good
people
person
warm
this time
and
around.
fed.
At least we
Seems like
don't
kill
need to
anyone
worry
that's
about
bad,
Pinkertons
and
tailing
stop
us in
and
this.
help anyone
A
that
couple
needs,
more days.
I guess,
We'll be on the other
help.
side.
Stuff.
You need to help me pick the
Say
others
hello to
back
people,
up.
greet them.
You're the only one I can
Good
rely
things.
on to stay
Kind of
strong
natural for me,
right
so
now.
We
shouldn't feel
got
bad.
fire and shelter. That's a start.
That's why I always like doing the opposite. Like when I play like Mass Effects or anything, I just like
Hey,
do
I think I
extremes.
see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there?
Well, well, well. If it's not that riddle,
Micah. Gentlemen,
Found anything?
so
I think so. Found a little
Damn
homestead
weasel.
down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
shaking
Sure.
Arthur's
Place is
right.
blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Coming through.
Go on.
Giddy up.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Oh man, this is exciting. I'm gonna get
Okay.
off horses here.
Oh, what's wrong? Okay. Let's head down there.
Yeah.
Well, stop messing around. It just happened.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Oh, calm down, Mikey. He's all pissed. I forgot you can't even use the weapon while everything's super rudimentary right now.
hitch up here. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you.
I wonder what's gonna happen
Hello?
here.
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me! Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch.
Now when it begins, the salts. Arthur doesn't need cover. He's a man. He's a manly man. He blows shit up with his bullets. This is how Arthur does it. He like Michael Bay'd it before Michael Bay was the thing. People don't even like recognize he's there. Like he's like shooting bullets around him, like onto the ground and somehow kill him with auto aim. Alright. Guess he needs to heal up just a little. Anyways.
Good shooting.
You know, hey, I learned from you, Duchess.
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to
Yeah,
the
Micah.
house.
Go
Arthur,
on,
let's go
horse
search
duty.
the cabin.
That's right, he said Arthur did good shooting, not Micah. Micah's on horse duty.
Smells like a party in here.
It
Turn the
did.
place upside down.
Now
Grab
it's
as many
ours to
supplies
crash.
as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
That is a true thing, though. If you eat, you feel weary. It doesn't help.
O'Driscoll. I don't.
It's overheating. It's the one thing
It's a
sucks.
strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
There we go.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Fine.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
Oh, cool. Can't eat that, but we can definitely sell that.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
I was hoping I could change that cutscene, but no.
I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Oh, you know, me just working off the rust.
Did he now?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one though, Dutch. I'm not feeling it. The heat isn't coming.
No.
Come on,
Not
get up.
yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Get the hell out of here. Go!
Down now. Calm down there, Bessie. Me too, Mark. I love this game as well.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitch. Don't want him bolting.
Alright now. Domino. Hey.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Don't you bite me!
Don't touch me!
Hold still, Dan! Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing ate ya!
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
You fool!
Michael, what the fuck are you doing? Easy wombat.
Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Great job, Micah. It's a nice little stead, Micah. Boy, burning shit in your bridges, Micah.
3 days ago, and my husband,
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
He's so
It's
brutally
okay.
honest. Like, we're bad men.
Get on
the
We'll
horse,
keep
it's
you
all right.
safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
And that HDR looks so
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Good. It's okay, Sadie. Got this girl. You have no clue how much more of a badass you're about to become. Thanks to that no good Micah.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
It's okay,
Looks
man.
like
Good
it's
shot,
Dutch.
though.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
That's right.
How'd you
Everyone
get
gather
off?
around. It's Dutchess.
Micah found a
Throw the parade.
homestead, but
Throw the
you
Donald
weren't
Trump
the
parade.
first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Oh, Miss
Thank you,
Cheryl,
Miss
she is
Grimshaw.
psycho.
Mr. Bell, you're with the
Charming.
fellas over there.
Always helping.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of
Because
turkeys?
you get horse
Get
duty,
yourself to bed.
and you got a lousy shot, Micah. And your karma's kind of shitty. Arthur gets the big beds. He's hella jelly. He wishes he was Arthur. But don't we all? Arthur is like the epitome. Testosterone.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
What was that to say?
Arthur, how you doing?
Oh, what are you gonna do? Ask me to
Just
raise
fine,
John's son
Abigail.
again?
And you?
You want?
I need you to...
See?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask,
Yeah,
but
This little
Get to
John.
it.
He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in 2...
Oh, he probably just went
2
off
days.
and
Your
like
John
gambled
will be
himself in a
fine.
fuck.
I mean-
Oh.
He may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
probably
Javier,
get
will
playing
you
poker.
ride out with
They say
Arthur to take a look for John?
Yeah, the
You're the
Baroness
two
says these-
best fit men we've got.
These
Now?
were their
Jesus.
probably the greater introductions of
all-
the characters and like the
Yeah,
story
we're pretty
portion of it where
worried
they were
about
at.
I know. The situation were reversed.
Because this is like where you really start to get to know
Look for
who
me.
like Arthur is for a split second, because it's like his rugged
Thank you.
character is just like meh. But then you like get to know him as like, wow, this guy's like badass.
Last I know,
Then you have Javier.
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I feel like some creature is going to attack us right now. I need to be on all guards. Maybe a albino freaking ghost buff. That was a fun one.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. Where are you going? Yeah!
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
No, that was very paramount.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I know, right? Just you're buried alive.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here. Look out! Hey, control that horse!
Oh, Javier.
Come on, boy.
Wild horse. Maybe Domino.
Yeah, a lot of fresh
With
snow.
respect and maybe he
I
might
don't know
control
about this,
himself.
Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail. Yeah. Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Yeah.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Nah, that's the lazy voice, John.
Up there!
Oh well, we gotta get the horse. We can drag his ass back home.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on. It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Jeez, John, keep yelling like that, you're gonna cause an avalanche.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Watch out here. Stay low under here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Good.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Hey, Kayla, how are you?
Come on.
Oh, I needed to do the good ending, and I got the bad ending last time just because I was playing like the cowboy route, just being, I suppose, just the idealistic point of give him one call, John. That's it, Marshall. We'll find him. He's around the cliff, around the edge, if I remember correct. So I wanted to get that as like a nice clip because apparently it's a total different ending. I wanted to get that, and also play it in chronological order from Red Dead Revolver that I just finished to Red Dead Redemption 2 and eventually Red Dead Redemption, which is John's story afterwards, which is that. But how are you? How are things across the pond?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
I want to know their beef. Because I feel like there's so much more. Like that remark right there. Oh, I never thought I would have to say this remark.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Oh, Arthur's eating this up. He's like, oh, you're just carrying around like a sack of potatoes, you lazy.
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Hope so too. The wolves.
Look up there.
Alright, John, you'll make a nice little salad.
I'll distract them while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay. Here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting out of here.
Stay there.
Keep them away from us.
Oh shit. Get off of me, Wolfie.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get
Kind of
going
been
before any more of these
around the
bastards show up.
stables before. Oh, wait a minute. I should probably bring the food back for everyone. Good thing to do. Can I, oh wait, this is the stupid moment where I can't do anything. It says, yet. It's all story dialogue in this portion.
Okay, boy.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Ha!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died.
Oh, I love that I can. Oh no, it was back in camera mode
You
for a
ain't
second.
gonna die. Not yet.
Yeah, there we go. That should have locked it in place, I think. Okay.
Up there? More of them.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Adelante.
Get out of here!
Shit, Arthur. His aim is getting a little frozen.
Get out of here.
Okay, cool. Still got ammo too.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay.
I
Got some
know.
shelter now.
Arthur has a way with words, though. His bedside manner is hilarious.
Blackwater, now this.
You gotta love the chemistry between him and Arthur, and like freaking John. It's like so good. With two people that you know hate each other, but it's like so juicy because it's like it's not you. The satire's good.
Freezing, bleeding, starving. Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
No.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead?
Is it weird though? Okay,
where
like,
we
I
camped.
played this and like
Nearly
at
there.
first, like the first time I met was it Micah? I hated him from the start, and then like now playing again, I hated him even more. Like I was like, I loathe him more than I loathe like probably Arthur would to
Go
John
help John
in the
down off
beginning.
this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Oh, Abigail's so happy.
There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
He's getting chewed out by Abigail from here. That's great. He probably needs it though.
Not
He needs to
today.
see that.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get
Realize
out of this?
goals.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading
Strauss,
east.
you say?
Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I totally forgot to reboot back in Twitch.
We have been running for weeks.
We found
I'll
shelter.
do this right after this one.
Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw.
Yeah, for me, it
Hardly
was
the
just like a
spring
lot
I
of the
had
things that
been
he was
hoping
doing. I was
for.
like, you just seem like a complete, like, I don't know, villain in like the hiding. It's like when you first met Sephiroth, you're like, eh. Then you're like,
Get
oh.
strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
But they do make him to be like a very interesting, like on the border character, because he like always seems like he's trying to help everyone. You're like, oh, you're up to something.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
My spidey sense just didn't like him.
Shot at before, Jose. I don't feel this is honestly anything new.
I do need to see the new Spider-Man. I don't know if anyone else is
bad luck. But
saw
then the
that,
storm covered our
but I have
tracks, so
not.
now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What
Jeez,
about you,
gosh.
Arthur? You doubt me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started.
Oh, there we go.
Once
The fire
we
in
get
his
some
eye.
money,
Let's do
well,
this.
they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
No, I'll officially be back. I can save now. How freaking sweet. I officially got past part of the intro. Enter pursued diamond.
Oh, excuse me.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long
See, it's comments
faces.
like that that I was just like, I don't like you too
Guess
much.
folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Oh, there we go now, Micah. The little cheap shots.
By the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now!
Saved by
You
Duchess.
fools punching each other.
Hey,
when
Bonnie.
Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Oh, what just hell just happened? The shit was that? Hold on. Like the whole HDR just like completely cut out. I was like, I mean, it's now it's like a different color too with the playback. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, hold on real fast. I think I can fix this. Oh, it came back. Damn it! Stop toying with me. Like right when I took off my headphones, like the OBS on like freaking like YouTube like finally came back. I was like, what the hell is that all about? Rather strange.
Time to hit a train. Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr.
Yes.
Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about.
Yeah, those O'Driscoll boys.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Suck up.
See that
Heard
smoke?
that, Micah.
Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Yep.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
They're pointing at something. They know something's over there.
Who's he talking to?
Yeah.
He don't seem very happy.
Not at all.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it.
True.
Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Perfect.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our
No,
needs right
not at
now
all.
are supplies.
At least not until we get in boats.
And a way out
Yes.
of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Yeah, I guess there's no speeding this up.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
There's not a piss down there.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Oh, Duchess.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
That feller smacked you up something stupid, huh? Yeah, I showed that bastard.
So,
Left him in the dirt and
what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We have to move on this right now.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Feller didn't have much choice. Was picking. Kill every last one of these bastards. Oh, he's gonna get moved. Ah! It's Dutch's boys. Get it down.
forgot how this changed the over the shoulder. There it is.
Strip everything we can from them.
Finally, I learned how to loot.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees! waiting on you, Arthur. Arthur, get over here! We don't have time to mess around.
Okay.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick! Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go!
I'm hoping there's dynamite in here.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Oh, it's that smell of natural glycerin.
Did we get everything?
Yep,
Think so,
Duchess.
boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount
Yeah,
back
that's our
up.
job.
Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not
Killers.
bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they
Look
like.
out!
But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. bad fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. Go, go. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Now, come on. Ah. Leave me alone! Ah! Shit! No! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt! You're coming with me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister. I'm no use to you, really. Please don't.
Comfortable enough for you?
Just let me go, come on. Oh, God, no.
What the hell's going on?
Now the fun
Just
starts.
twigging.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Yeah, I definitely remember some of them. I'm getting like used to it, but it seems like I might be the benefactor of a lower controller. Because like anytime I lean the controller down, it like trips out and it doesn't want to like let me utilize the analog. And I've noticed that with like Red Dead games. Like I don't know if it's just like it's demanding on the controller or what the deal
Better
is.
shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I at least remember the auto next time. Getting used to it that way. The joys of variety streams. You always are changing gears on like
real about 'em,
buttons.
honest. I've only been running with them a couple of months. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
He's still in the robbery. It's hilarious. Nice. There's Arthur's portrait. Oh, there we go. I was like, it just had to load in properly. I was like, please, don't do that. Hilariously not cool. Alright, 3.7%. Neato. So much more to go in the future. But this was a good installment. We made it past the intro, and we're just getting towards the seasons. We're not directly out of the woods, but we are getting very close for John's healing up, and we'll be pushing forward. But I need to take a nap and then get ready for the rest of the day. I have a huger portion of the day that I have to do, and I want to keep playing this, so I might do this later on in the day, or wrap up some variety streams between this and the Sinking City, maybe a little bit of New Dawn, and just keep streaming throughout the day once I finish up my business later on. But I know I need to get a little bit of sleep, but not. But okay, everyone, have a very nice day, and let's see if we can raid someone on Facebook wise, if it'll allow us. Which it doesn't seem like, but I'll just say goodnight to everyone then. Or good morning, or good afternoon. But you have a nice one, everyone.